The Philadelphia 76ers are in a much better place now since James Harden is no longer in the building. Welcome to the Raw Sanity Show. Please remember to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. We have a more complete duo in Philly and Embiid and Maxey versus Embiid and Harden. We know what the great Embiid can do. That's to dominate on the inside and the outside. In my opinion, though, his growth was being stunted because of James Harden being there. Because we know James Harden was a ball dominant point guard in Philly. But now the ball is in Maxey's hands, and we are seeing what that dude can do. He's been playing consistent ball. Not up and down like Harden used to play, but Maxey is a more consistent player. And that's why I say Tyrese Maxey is a much better scorer than James Harden. Because James Harden was up and down, up and down. But Tyrese Maxey is a more consistent scorer day in and day out, night in and night out. And that's what you want in a team. Because when it comes down to the playoffs, you're going to need that consistency. And that's what Tyrese Maxey brings to the table. Defense. We can't even talk about or compare James' defense to Tyrese Maxey defense because James didn't play good defense. You notice I didn't say great defense. He don't even play really good defense. He does play defense. Anybody that steps out on the court plays some form of defense, whether we want to accept it or not, or like it or not, or see it or not. Let's check out this clip of Tyrese Maxey playing great defense.
Joel Embiid is playing like he got something to prove.
So we can see how Maxey ran down with Drew, jumped up and blocked it at the right time. Didn't even go 10. Great play for Tyrese Maxey. I was about to call him man James Harden. Shame on me. So defense has to show up, especially in the playoff. Right? You need defense. You need to make a stop. Hey, it's time to make a stop. Who's going to make a stop? Who would you put your money on? Tyrese Maxey or James Harden? Tyrese Maxey. It should not even be I shouldn't even ask that question. I'm sorry. I should not have even asked that question. But we know defense is needed in any sports that requires defense to win a championship. And that's what Maxey provides for the 76ers that James Harden really couldn't do. Now let's listen to Embiid. And let me know if you think Embiid is taking a shot at James Harden by the things he's saying. Because he's going to say, hey, we got a good culture now, and we like playing for one another. Let's look at the clip.
I think is a lot of credit to the culture that we have. No one has an ego on this team. We got new guys. We took them in. We got them up to speed. I think guys, the fact that guys wanna play with each other and they like being around each other, I think it helps a lot too.
So Embiid and Tyrese Maxey, they're now the second pair of teammates in NBA history to average 25 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists through 7 games in a season, joining Steph Curry and Kevin Durant in 2018-19.
Now, we can't be for sure that Embiid was taking a pop shot at James Harden. But he was making it clear that now they have a good culture and that they like playing for one another. That we do know for sure. They like playing for one another. He said they got a good culture. Now, did you see at the end where Malika brought forth that graph, that picture, that image, however you want to say it. 25-5. That was done by Steph Curry and KD in 2018 and the 19 season in their first 7 games. Now the same thing is being done by Embiid and Maxey in their first 7 games. And that year, that season, the Warriors went to the NBA Finals. Now they lost, but they still win. Is this the year Philly goes to the NBA Finals? They have that dynamic duo in Embiid and Maxey. Can those guys get them over the hump, get them into the so-called promised land, and that is the NBA Finals? Once again, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and thank you for taking time out of your time to watch the Rod Sandy Show.